Welcome back to Go. Curt Belton is from the Manitoba Eco Network. I said off the top of the show, the Eco Network believes Earth Day is every day. You want to inspire people to make changes every day of the year. Give us a little background of what you guys do at the Eco Network.
The Eco Network is an umbrella group for over 50 environmental organizations in Manitoba, so we try to support them in different ways. Some of the ways is by getting the message out about what they're doing. Additionally, we have programs. We have the Climate Change Connection program, and I think you're going to hear something about that later on, right?
Yeah.
We also have our organic lawn care education program. We have our youth network, and we have our water caucus. Additionally, in our office, we have the Alice Chambers Memorial Library, and we also have our Eco Journal. So lots of stuff to get information out to people.
And a lot of resources for people like just average, everyday Manitobans to get out there and make little changes, right?
Well, that's what we hope. I mean, Earth Day doesn't have to be necessarily a big event. There are some great events I can talk about later on, but Earth Day for us is every day. It's about what you do in your everyday life. How do you transport yourself? Can you possibly be walking, cycling, taking the bus? Do you need to drive every day? How can you make a contribution? What do you do with your waste? Do you be careful about the way that you recycle? Are you buying into composting your organics? So there's lots of things people can do every day. Conserving water, are you using water saver shower heads?
And not just people, but we're here at the Forks, and a thing that you guys do with the Manitoba Eco Network is an award called the Earthies, which honors people, places, organizations who are making contributions every day to the environment. The Forks honored a couple years ago for their Target Zero project. Right. So do you guys see everybody like on a small scale, big scale in Manitoba? Do you see good work happening in the environmental sector?
We definitely see good work coming from all different kinds of sectors, right? From people who are working in private businesses to individuals who start up great organizations like Fruit Share, for example, or people who work in institutions who are just working hard to make that institution as sustainable as possible. There's lots of great things that go on, and I think a lot of times there's so much hard news that comes out that we forget to celebrate the great things and even some of the everyday things that people are doing.
Now, Earth Day, I know you had some exciting events you wanted to share with us. Of course, is Friday, April 22nd. So if people do want to celebrate Earth Day, you had a few ideas in mind. Okay,
well, I know that certainly there's some great stuff going on out at Fort White Alive, and that's some place that, in my estimation, celebrates Earth Day their own way in many respects. There's stuff going on over at Oak-Hammock Marsh as well. So those would be two places to check out for sure. I know that the Chamber of Commerce is encouraging people to get involved with a cleanup. Yeah. Downtown Biz is promoting an Earth Day cleanup. The Lake Winnipeg Foundation is going to have a conversation on Earth Day about them and us and bringing people together with respect to Earth Day, and they're one of our member groups as well.
Awesome, perfect. Well, all of those resources are online if you want to help out. Thank you so much, Curt. And like we said, we are going to give you tips on some organic lawn care coming up, so stick with us here on Go.